Hello, my dear students and parents. Hope you all are keeping well. We pray to God for your wellness and good health. I, Siddhisha from Sri Vasishtha Vidyalaya, will teach you subject science for class 4. But kids, before you start, let me tell you that for your convenience, we have launched a web page on our school website where you can view all the assignments, e-books and video links of tutorial of every classes. So, very first let us see how to operate this web page. So, for that the link is given to you on this screen. Now next let us see how to open the web page. So here go to Google, enter the link which I have provided to you. You will see the SVV study material school page. Scroll down and here you will get the different classes. For standard 4th and 5th you will select the primary section. By clicking on that you can see the standard 4th, 5th. Select your subject science for class 4. Here the website will ask for an account. Select your account and yes, here you go. You can see all the PPTs or the videos in which we have taught you subject science for the class 4. Can you see? Yes. Also, you can see the assignments here. Assignment homework. By clicking on that, you can get the worksheets along with the answers. Yes kids, we are providing the answers also. So please do study from this link. Okay. Now shall we start? So students, our today's topic is solid, liquid and gas, chapter number 5. Okay. Now here we have already taught you this chapter in previous videos. Today you can see some questions, MCQ type questions which you have to write in your notebook and learn. Okay. Next, these are the MCQs for the same. Also the true or false of the chapter. Kids, we will here the next question is give examples of solid, liquid and gas. So kids, here we have written rice, sand and stone for solid. Milk, ink and water are the examples of liquids, whereas the examples of gas are oxygen, smoke and water vapor. Your next question is answer in one word. So here we will write the answer only in one word. Your first question is name a solid that turns into liquid when taken out from the refrigerator. So which is that? Your answer will be ice. Second question, name a liquid that you drink often. So kids, tell me, what you drink very often? Water, right? Yes. So your answer will be water. Next question, name a gas that you use for breathing. Yes, we breathe in oxygen. So these were the answer in one word. Next is answer in short. Kids, here we will write the answers in one sentence. Okay. So your first question is what is matter made of? So your answer will be matter is made up of very tiny molecules. These molecules are so tiny that we cannot see them by naked eyes. Question 2. What are the molecules? See kids, if the matter is made up of molecules, then we should have a question that what is molecules, ma'am? So the molecules are very tiny particles of matter which can exist independently. And students, as you already know, that according to the molecular arrangement, we can divide the state into the three matters. Now here we are having few questions which we can say the answers in detail or long. Long means we will write the answer in 3 or 4 sentences. Okay, shall we start? So your first question is, how will you show that a gas does not have a fixed volume? See, as we already learned, students, that because of the molecular arrangement of the gas, they are very far away from each other. Gas can occupy all the space and it has no fixed volume. Have you ever seen smoke rising in the sky? So in this picture also you can see that by rising in the sky, smoke is occupying all the space, whatever the available for it. Why so? Because smoke is a form of gas. So the particles of the gas will carried away by the air easily because they are very far from each other. So what can you write in your answer? First, you will write gas spreads and occupy all the volume that is available to it. What will you write? You will write that gas spreads and occupies all the volume that is available to it. Next, we can see for an example, first, smoke rises up in the sky and spread to the great height as particles of smoke are carried away by the air. Now here we have given the second example of the perfume. Kids, have you ever noticed that if you are playing in the another room at your home and in the second room, if any of your parent has used the perfume, you can smell it, right? So the question is, you have not seen the perfume, you are not in the same room, then too by this smell you can come to know that someone has used the perfume. How come? Because perfume is also a gas. So particles of perfume are carried by the air from one room to another. So by these two examples we can see that gas does not have a fixed volume. Kids, your next question is, what is the difference between the following two solutions? Which two solutions? First, sugar in water. Second, sand in water. So kids, do you remember that video in which I performed an activity, solubility test? In that video, we have used salt and sugar. On the other hand, sand and chalk powder. And in that video, we learnt that sugar is soluble and sand is insoluble substance. Okay? Insoluble substance. Now, here, sugar is soluble substance, so it will dissolve in water and the solution looks like as pure as the water because sugar particles will be dilute in the water and cannot be seen. Whereas on the other hand, as you put sand into the water, the sand particles will settle down at the bottom of the glass. You can easily see the sand particles because sand is insoluble substance, right? So this is the main difference between sugar solution and sand solution. Next, your last question. Yes, this is the last question. When sugar is dissolved in water, the volume of the solution does not change. Why so? See students, as we already know that sugar dissolves in water, we cannot see the sugar particles once it dissolves. Here, in sugar solution, we have taken two substances. One is sugar, which is solid. The another is water, which is liquid. Now, as we know that liquid molecules have some space, they are not tightly packed. Okay, so what exactly will happen? The space between the molecules of the water will occupy by the sugar particles. So sugar particles do not need the extra space. Okay, so what exactly will happen? The empty space, the vacant space of the molecules of the water will be occupied by the sugar, and the ultimate volume will not be increased. So what can you write? You can write that as water is liquid, there are space between its molecules, and when we put sugar into the water, the sugar particles occupy this space. They do not occupy the extra space, and this is how the volume of the sugar solution does not increase. So students, these were the question answers of lesson number 5, solid, liquid and gas. Kids, I want you to learn and write all these question answers from this video. Okay, do learn and be ready for your upcoming test. Wish you a very all the best. Thank you.